Hello everyone. This is an attempt to analyze the sample question paper Mathematics Standard issued by CBSE for the academic year 2021-22 for term 2. When we look at the question paper, there are various combinations of questions given here. The first question being, find the value of A25 minus A15 with the series of AP 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. And this is a very simple problem which belongs to remember, understand and apply. Therefore, the score is for half a mark. This is a very easy and catchy problem for the students to deduct A25 and A15, that is 25 minus 15. Therefore, this will set the tone for the students to solve all other problems and bring them into examination mode. And the alternate question which is given is T7 and T5, aiming to answer what is T12. All the maths teachers by now must have taught the student that when the 7th term and the 5th term are given, that is, the total T12 will be equal to 0. This is a well-known arithmetic progression fact. This is a quadratic equation, question number 2, which has two roots. Two roots have to be mentioned. Rejecting one value is very important. Here, the student takes a decision to reject one value. Therefore, by rejection, the student is aware of the system of quadratic equation. Next, question number 3. With the understanding of concept that two tangents from an external point to a circle are equal, this sum proceeds. This is an across the text question wherein trigonometry can be applied. It is very important for the student to now focus on the additional information given in the question about R and 2R. The student must make it a point to read every concept of the given question. Here, the line joining OP is bisected by the radius of the circle. This point the student has to keep in mind. Question number 4 again has a check on the Pythagoras theorem. The skill used is visualization. The student must be able to visualize this particular problem in a 3D view, and the rest is numericals. It is important to bring to the notice of the teachers and the student that the marking scheme is based on 2 points. AO1, which consists of remember, understanding and application part of the Bloom's taxonomy, that is assessment objective 1. If a math step consists of these factors, remembering, understanding and application problem, then the step values a half a mark. If the math step uses analysis, evaluation and creation, the step is valued 1 mark. This is across the marking scheme. This particular analysis is found. Question number 5. This problem again utilizes the skills of understanding and transposing. Whether the student is able to understand the formula and the evaluation skills of a student is the criteria here. Question number 6. Reading to understand to frame the equation. As this step carries an opinion framing the student an equation. A valid step for 1 mark. The child has to understand and frame the equation. The child is creating the equation over here. Therefore, a 1 mark is definitely valid. And also, the decision making skills are tested to reject one solution. This question 6 again has an alternative question. Again, there are real roots. The student must be able to value the discriminant, understand b square minus 4ac formula, and calculate every step with focus. The rules of board mass are revised here. The final step carries 1 mark and it has an evaluation step over there. Understanding the coefficient is half a mark as discussed earlier according to assessment objective 1. Section B. The questions here are of 3 marks. Question number 7. As mode was already dealt with earlier, now it's the turn for a median. Throughout the marking scheme for this sample question paper, all AO1 steps, assessment objective steps 1, AO1, will carry half a mark. AO2, that's for the analysis, evaluation, and creation, will carry 2 marks. The question here emphasizes the need of sports at school. These statistics might also help a school to take a feedback on sports. Question number 8. This is a different way of asking question number 2. Utilizing the facts r and 2r, that's radius and twice the radius, measurements here, student can bisect the line OP to construct tangents from an external point. 3 steps are marked here. All are reflecting analysis, evaluation, and creation. Question number 9. With this is the third concept. All the 3 concepts are done here with this evaluation of mode, median, and mean. Tabulation of data, formulation, and numerical analysis are tested for this question. This question number 9 requires the data for mean. Now question number 10. All the trigonometric ratios throughout the question paper have only 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Comprehending the information, drawing a diagram will show the spatial knowledge, decision-making skill for a student. Throughout the question paper, predominantly we see 30 degrees and 60 degrees trigonometric values are questioned here. An alternative question is also grouped based on the same principles as the former question in question number 10. Concept of recycling is focused in question number 11. Here, concept of recycling is emphasized, one metal changing its shape to another metal with the volume remaining constant. That is, the volume of a metal will remain the same, but the shape of the object will vary. The specificity must be addressed here to pi equal to 22 by 7. The student is supposed to use the value of pi is equal to 22 by 7 only. Once again, coming to question number 12, this question follows the same principle of question 2 and question 8, that is, a pair of tangent perpendicular to radius. The way it is questioned changes so that the student can focus on the relativity of the tangent to the radius of a particular circle. The alternative question is also grouped with the same concept. Now the teacher has to emphasize and inform the student how the marking scheme is being related to the sample question given. Question number 13 is a case study question. Comprehension skills are tested here. Inquisitiveness and enhancement of further reading, the choice is left to the student. Knowledge, rational and irrational numbers and concepts are discussed here. Once again, if we notice clearly, 30 degrees and 60 degrees are focused. With other statistical probability data remaining the same, the importance of exercise is alerted here. Sports and fitness are focused in this question. This question paper, the sample question paper issued by CBSE, is well balanced with skills and concepts grouped together. Once again, the teachers can review the complete sample question paper with the help of this video so that they understand the question paper being dealt with as per the policies of National Education Policy. The subject matter remains the same, but the angle with which the question is described to the student is different. Reading to comprehend and reading to understand is very important for the student to solve this sample question paper. The teachers can further prepare the questions with the help of this video. Wish you all the best for the examination Term 2 CBSE, which are going to be held from 26th of April. Thank you.